in here bright and breezy. You're obviously looking very confident you boys are going to get a result today, aren't you?
Yeah. We'll get at least a draw. At least a draw.
Give us a score prediction.
1 each.
Picking the splinters up my backside, I'm going to go for a 3-all entertaining draw, Billy. So there you go.
Come on, you bees.
Come on, Boro.
Bright and breezy, smiling.
Yeah.
I don't know if that smile is because of the victory last week against Man City or because you think you're going to get 3 points today. You tell me.
I think it was because of the 4-0 home victory that I watched just a couple of weeks ago.
That hurts. That hurts. However, most Brentford fans have removed that from their memory banks because
yeah.
we've had such a great time since there.
Sorry.
But forget the home victory. You're now on the turf of the mighty bees.
Yes.
How do you think you're going to do?
Well, we haven't been here since 1986, so I haven't really got anything to compare to. But
Yeah, but compared to
really,
what you've been doing so far?
well, we've just been the Etihad and won, so I think we'll win today.
Etihad, Schmetihad, this is Griffin Park. Give us a score prediction.
2-0 Boro.
You bees. Come on.
Well, score prediction?
Well, just tell me.
3-1. 3-1 Boro.
3-1 Boro.
3-1 Boro.
Boro men.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-0 Boro as well.
You Boro boys are really confident.
Sorry. Can't see you getting anything.
I think Brentford have done well lately, but we did beat you 4-0 at our ground. I know you're at home this time, but I'm hoping we'll be a little bit too good for you and hope for a 1-0 win.
Yeah.
Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. We're playing with a lot of confidence at the moment. We've just beaten Manchester City, one of the best teams in Europe, at their own stadium. So we've got a good cup run going on. We'll see what happens today. I mean, to be honest, Brentford are doing well. They're up there in the league. Get a draw, get a point today, I'll be happy with that.
Score prediction.
I'll go for 1-1.
1-1. You've got the Parma. Listen,
Parma.
What's going on there? Parma. What's going on?
Basically, it's chicken,
What's
a
that?
bit of cheese. Whoa, I don't know what that is.
What is that?
So the Brentford pub has tried to do a Middlesbrough delicacy, but they got it slightly wrong. Is that right?
That's an insult.
It's a good
Your
effort.
face is an insult, but
Good
great
effort.
talks for effort.
Didn't quite pull it off.
Yes.
Borough girl. Come all the way down from Borough.
Well, no, I'm a Londoner now.
Okay, a London
Borough
Borough girl.
lads, isn't it?
Confident though.
Yes. I'm going to predict 2-1 score. And we're going to score our winner in the 80th minute.
Very early morning kickoff. Are the players going to be awake today?
I'm not worried about that. I just think this is a game where we find out if we're playoff or serious automatic promotion contenders, really.
What do you think?
I think Borough are the strongest side in the division, and I think I'll be happy with a draw today. I honestly see us as a playoff team at the moment, I think, if I'm honest. But I hope, you never know, I hope to be wrong.
You know, I've gone to these big games so far this season, and I've been thinking I'll take a draw.
Yeah.
And
I know.
they've made me think, why was I?
I know, that I'm constantly overwhelmed, every single game, constantly overwhelmed. And I hope I will be again today. And long may teams continue to write off Tin Pot Brentford, because they come every time they do, we turn them over.
So little prediction.
1-0.
Brentford are playing Middlesbrough today. You excited?
Yeah.
What do you think the score's going to be today? Go on, give me a guess.
2-1.
2-1 to who?
Come on, you bees.
You've gone for the early morning chip tuck this morning. If you had to risk all of those chips on a result, what would you say?
All of them. Probably a draw, 1-1, but 2-1 would be nice tonight today.
So you're going for
2-1 Bs.
2-1 Bs. Right start, man.
A blast.
Big game today, Mr. C.
Well, it's going to be a big one, but I think we'll do well.
What's your prediction?
I think we should win 2-0.
Clean sheet.
I reckon so. Why not? With Super Button in there, the best goalie in England.
What kind of reception will Forshaw get if he plays a part?
Well, I think he deserves a few boos here and there. He sold us out, and I don't wish him well.
Not happy.
No, I think he betrayed us.
The mighty Bees are playing Boro today. Give me a prediction, my friend.
2-1. 3-1 the Bees.
That's one hell of a hat.
You like it?
Well, I won't go that far, but it is one hell of a hat.
I try.
Bees style. It's the Bees Mujahideen. You've been radicalised. Time, Harley Dean let that go over his head, shouldn't have let it go. What do you reckon?
Yeah, individual mistake, cost you at this level, doesn't it? It's the difference between not winning and losing. But except for that, played pretty well, just didn't take your chances. So
quite a positive first half. We've once again enjoyed a lot of possession, but lacking at cutting edge.
Yeah, just lacking the cutting edge, just not really making it count. But I mean, a bit of luck here and there's a difference in it. I mean, Dallas hit a post, didn't he? Came with the keeper's head, so it's like a bit of luck here and there's a difference.
Do we need to change anything second half, or we just keep going at it?
Keep going, keep pushing. Eventually, something's got to give, surely.
Brentford are asking the most questions out there.
Oh yeah, they're better team.
Boys, that was mighty disappointing, wasn't it?
They were very lucky, to be honest. The ball came over the defender's head. The keeper came out a little bit, and to be fair, we had a couple of great chances as well. It's coming in from the left, it's coming from the right. So they get the ball a little bit wider out to Jota a bit earlier, and we'll take it from there. So it'll be a good second half.
Listen, we were talking to the Boro fans earlier, and they were saying look, back there they're playing their football in their stylish play and stuff like that. But to me, there's only one team that's playing football out there, and they're not even hitting us on the break. They're just hoofing the ball over the top.
It's coming always from the right-hand side. That's all 4 or 5 times they've done that. They don't have much beyond that, but we're playing some good football. Dave in the middle looking good, Pritchard looking straight as well, so yeah.
So they got the goal, they're 1-0 up, but second half, listen, can we pull this back, boys?
Easy.
Got to pull it back, 100%.
Got to be 3-1, come on Bees, 3-1 Bees, come on.
Come on you Bees,
come on Bees.
I'm not allowed to mention the travesty and the fact that they shouldn't have got a goal and the fact that we absolutely hammered them in the first half, because that'll be sort of biased from a reporting point of view, but it was a travesty, wasn't it?
It's a travesty to be 1-0 down. We don't deserve to be 1-0 down, but we are. On the balance of play, we were better for that first half, I think. But they got a touch. It was a clear-cut penalty, and you can't really argue with that. Button's kind of lucky not to be sent off, so we just got to come out, do what we were doing before, and hopefully nick a goal and get a point out of it, all three. You know?
That first half, we hit the post, we hit the back of the keeper's head, we did all sorts of stuff.
It's the story of our season. We don't shoot enough, we don't take our chances when we have them. And you get punished by good teams like Boro. So, I'm fairly philosophical about it. I still think we can go and get a result. Because if we play like that, we'll make more chances. We've just got to take one.
Second half, what do you reckon?
I reckon if we get an early goal, I reckon we'll win it. But it all depends on getting an early goal. So, let's see. I'm hopeful for a point. Maybe Dream Man.
Score prediction?
1-0.
You Bees.
You Bees. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
very disappointing. Didn't think we deserved that at all. Didn't deserve that at all.
I mean, first half we were all over them. Yeah. They weren't in the game, hoofing the ball up. They changed their tactics in the second half. Yeah. They're a little bit more composed and like a decent team, didn't they?
Yeah. I thought I thought that Middlesbrough were very cynical, incredibly cynical, and for a team who've got a manager like that, who's meant to have worked with Mourinho and all that continental experience, very cynical. That's the only way that they can win, by wasting time like that. I thought we were brilliant. I thought we were very unlucky.
In the second half, a little bit in the second half, we weren't quite in the game. No. But we came back strong, made a couple of subs, we came back strong at the back end, didn't we?
Yeah, we did well. I personally would sometimes like to see Warburton maybe bringing on a second striker. I'd never question him because he's our best manager ever, but maybe bring Long on, have Long up front with Andre, give them both 20, 30 minutes. But apart from that, yeah, unlucky.
We've had a good run, haven't we?
We've had a good run, and the good thing about us this season, when we lose, we come back and we win the next game. So,
bees.
Yeah. Go on, you bees!
We went down 1-0. Yeah. Bit of a disappointing game in the end.
Yes, we didn't put as much pressure on them in the second half as I was hoping they would do.
We missed a couple of chances in the first half that cost us dear, and Harley messed up for the goal, which was a deciding factor. Is it harsh on him to kind of blame him for that?
Yeah, I mean these things happen.
I think today we look good. I think in front, Gray was not exactly in the top shape. So I was observing him. He was going from frustration to frustration. I think it wasn't going to happen. But I think I was dreaming for a moment of a derby sort of reenactment. A bit of a kind of turn of fortune.
Almost came as well. Didn't
Almost came, yeah. But I'm still proud of his team. It was beautiful, great football as ever. So top quality. Come on, Biz!
Come on, you Biz! A jail card was dealt today, wasn't it? Big time.
It was.
Yeah, that penalty. To be fair, the goalkeeper shouldn't have come out. But you got the penalty. You scored the goal, and you beat the mighty Bees today.
We did. Great ground.
Great ground.
We love being here.
We love being here. Yeah.
Well, listen,
class for Brentford to win the pen, though. You have to say.
Yeah, that's right.
He knows where the ball's going.
That's right. But listen, today, the game. It was a fairly exciting game, wasn't it?
Yeah, you should have been about 3 up by the break, I'd have said.
Yeah, and the second half.
It's not a good picture.
The first half, you guys hoofing the ball up, you weren't that impressive, but the second half, you flipped your style up a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I'd say first 20-30 minutes of the second half, we showed what we can do. But missed the second goal, needed that second goal to kill it off, and we couldn't find it. So.
That's right, and at the end, your hearts must have been in your mouths in the end, because
I
saw an equaliser coming.
Strong defence.
I'm a hell of a team, you guys. I think you're going up, to be honest. That Pritchard or whatever, and Yost on the wing, they look fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
So listen, boys, you are happy bunnies now.
We are.
So listen, go and get yourselves a few beers.
Cheers, mate.
Come on, you Bees.
You got the points today. What did you think of the game?
I thought Middlesbrough were really poor first half. Second half we upped it and probably just kept a clean sheet.
Important win.
Very important.
Give us your verdict on your day in TWH today.
Right, I think we played it very streetwise today. We robbed you on the first half, and I think we played it very streetwise in the second half. We did what we had to do to win. I think Brentford played a nice football. Dare I say it, tiki-taka football. We couldn't get near you, but we did what we had to do to win the game. We're going to the Premiership, but here's the thing, you're going to finish second.
Well, why do you think we're getting the Prem? Tell us, it's easy for you to say because you beat us. Why do you think we're getting the Prem?
Because you're the best team we've played this season.
You reckon?
I can only gauge you on that. So let's say Middlesbrough first, Brentford second. We'll all shake hands, we'll have a good night, and we'll see you in the Premiership next season. How's that?
You Bees!
You Bees!
BFC! Top of the league! Top of the league!